Killer of gaming laptops is overheating, usually due to an excess of pubes stuck in the vents or heatsink. Because your lap, when either of those systems are restricted by dust or lint, it leads to overheating of the components, and that can damage them over time. So how'd it work out? Let me know in the comments how dusty your laptop was. Like this. So this is how we clean it. Go take your brother's toothbrush, bring the panel outside because you don't want this dust floating around your house, and give it a good brush. If you have compressed air, this is the time to use it. But if not, just use those lungs and give those vents a blow from each side. Then, go take a good look at your fans. If you see any dust on those, unplug the battery and bring the laptop outside, and give them a gentle brushing. If you have compressed air, make sure to hold the fan with the toothbrush so it's not spinning when you're blowing, because you can damage the bearing if you let it spin. Some laptops have removable fans too, and if yours does, then go ahead and unscrew the mounts to gain access to the heatsink fins. Right here is where dust builds up and prevents hot air from escaping the system, especially if your laptop doesn't have any filters. This is the place that gets clogged. So use that toothbrush and those big old lungs to clear the dust out of here if you see it. Now how often you have to do this depends on the environment you keep your laptop in and how much you use it. For example, I clean my stuff once every 3 months or so because I don't have much dust in my house. But if you operate your laptop on a bed or if your desktop has a poor cooling setup like this one did, you may need to do it more often. Just give the vents a visual inspection every few weeks, and if you notice an increase in fan speed or temperature, then it may be time to clean it. If your vents are clean and your laptop is still overheating, then it's time for a thermal paste change, and I'm going to cover that in another video, but this video is just for the basics.